Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to my Hayday channel for Hayday and Hayday Pop videos. Now today I'm going to be focusing on the Roadside Shop, or RSS, and I'm going to be selling 100 blankets back to someone. Now, recently, while I was playing the game and doing what I call roadside stool hopping, I purchased some items. And at the end of the day, remember that Hayday is a game, and anything that is sold within the roadside shop is fair game. Doesn't matter where you place it in the roadside shop, anybody can buy it. As long as you are using your coins and you see it for sale, it is okay. Now, in the case of this situation, I was roadside stool hopping and going to another farm to purchase or to do something. And I saw these blankets. So 10 lots of blankets in a roadside shop like this for sale for 1 coin for 10. So as you do, I waited, nothing happened. I then purchased. And in that time, the person's come back to me and has requested that I do return the blankets because they were being used to exchange coins with another person. Now, if you are going to do a trade or you're going to use this method of making money within the game where you sell for a reduced amount, sell for a high amount and then buy back for a reduced amount, please be very careful because someone like me will buy them if I see them. Now, if you are going to do a trade, make sure you put the wheat down first of all. The person comes and buys it. You then get the item that you are doing and you sell it to them for whatever the coinage is. And then they buy the one item, you then add the next item, buy the one item, add the next item. Now, at any time during this situation, somebody can jump in and purchase those items, and it's just unlucky. Okay, if you've got a friend on your friends bar, you can recognize the photo. You can say to them, hey, could you please give them back to me and explain the situation. One thing I will say, though, is do not badger the person. I was actually badgered by this one, and I had many phone calls on Facebook. Do not do it, because I really don't like it. And I also had other people sent to talk to me about it as well. And like I said, I felt very offended by that. If you would like items back, I'm willing to discuss it. At the end of the day, I don't see why I should have to sell items back. Like I said, it's purchased fairly through the roadside shop within the game. But in this case, I did agree. I said I would make the items and I would sort them out and I would sell them back, which is what I'm now doing now in the video. Now, at the end of the day, roadside stool hopping is something I do regularly, and there are some good reasons for it. Number one, you get some good deals sometimes. Number two, if you're looking for expansion material, it's a great way of picking up those extra land expansion materials or barn or silo. And I'm going to quickly cover what roadside stool hopping is now. Now, what I usually do is I start high. I then go to my friend's farm. I go to the roadside shop. I click on the icon on the left or right hand side and I either jump up or I jump down. Now, as I'm jumping down, I'm going from farm to farm to farm until I see something that I want to buy. If it's already sold, well, it's too late, it's gone. If there's something for sale, ooh, look at that. I think, ooh, there's some nice goodies down there. Now I have a check and I think, okay, I like what's down there. And I decide to purchase a few of the items. In this case, I'm going to get the land expansion materials. Now remember, when you are buying things like this, there is the 80 limitation. I don't think that's ever going to go away. But every day, if you're doing this as part of your regular activity, you can pick up some really, really good items. Now you can start low, work your way up high. You can start high, work your way down low, and it is a good way of gaining a lot of resources or products or items that can be used on your farm. So I do recommend it. Now it does take a bit of time because you are jumping and jumping and jumping and jumping, and if you're not so keen on the flashing part, then please don't do this. But it's a little bit better than going to the newspaper sometimes, and it's also a good idea to be able to slide through your friend's bar and then just hit a certain number and then go down and then search on their farms. Now I've got like 5,000 people on my Facebook account. I've also got my in-game friends as well, about another 250. So I've got the ability to check a lot of farms. If you want to add people, go join some Facebook groups and do the same thing. Now remember, when it comes to trading and selling items to other people, some Facebook groups do have their specific guidelines. Like some of the groups I'm in, we don't do more than 80 items in a trade. If you're trading more than 80 items, we're not keen on it. We tend to remove you from the group because we want to make sure people are protected. Okay, now that's that. That's that part of the video aspect done. Now, as a reminder, there is a gorgeous Easter event ongoing at the moment. The chance for us to win a wonderful Easter decoration is only about 10 million votes to get done. So please try your hardest to achieve this goal. At the moment, it's ongoing. It will be there for the next few days, and if we are lucky, we can actually win this event. You've got a lot of thresholds there. There's 3 days, 18 hours on the clock as well, and that's part of the Easter decoration event that's ongoing. Now, there's also another Easter decoration event that's optional for you as well, and that's down to picking up goodies from Greg's Farm. Greg's Farm has 5 Easter eggs, everybody. Inside those Easter eggs are some wonderful items depending on your level. There's a video on my channel that explains it, so you can check it out as well. But you've got until April the 20th, so not long to go. Right, now my video is over and done with. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you understand roadside stall hopping a little bit more. If you have any questions about why I sold the blankets back, or about this action itself, or maybe even other questions on Hayday, please do ask. You've got the option to click that subscription button and watch a couple of those videos. I will see you in my live streams on either Tuesday or Friday, or in one of my other videos. Take care, have fun, and happy farming. And please do stay safe at the moment. Bye now.